Everybody, welcome in. Let's get into this video on Bryan Kohberger, the peeping or murdering Tom. Search warrant list items seized as part of the investigation into Bryan Kohberger. New documents are released showing a knife was seized from Kohberger's car during the Pennsylvania search. And with that, let's get into it. Let's scroll through this search warrant and check out the items that were seized as part of the investigation into the deaths of Ethan, Xana, Kaylee, and Madison. And my thoughts and prayers go out to their family and friends. Just what a senseless crime. And see what they seized from Bryan Kohberger's parents' house in Pennsylvania. And I've also got the search warrant on the car where supposedly the knife was found, but we will scroll through that as well. Monroe County released one of the search warrants police filed for Bryan Kohberger's parents' home in Chestnuthill Township, PA. The warrant was signed by the Monroe County judge on December 29th, 2020, and it gave Pennsylvania State Police the authority to search the home. They were looking for any and everything that could link him to the stabbing deaths of the Idaho Four: Ethan Chapin, Kaylee Gonzalez, Xana Kernodle, and Madison Mogan. The warrant also included Bryan Kohberger's white Hyundai Elantra. He was seen driving on police body camera video when he got pulled over on his way from Washington State to Pennsylvania. Also included anything that belonged to the victims and Bryan Kohberger's electronic devices. The first search warrant that was released did not have the information regarding Bryan Kohberger's car or the electronic devices, but as I learned from the court on Tuesday, today, that more warrants will be released, so there may be more details to come as of the car warrant, and a knife has been found. The affidavits show a long list of items that were taken from Bryan Kohberger's car, which was tracked leaving the Idaho home shortly after the murders. I always wonder too, like when the police pulled him over in Indiana, knowing that they knew who he was, and the fact that maybe they should have searched the car then so that he didn't get paranoid and throw the murder weapon out the window, if this is even the murder weapon. The top of the list is a knife, though no additional details as to whether investigators believe it is the murder weapon. After searching the car, they seized a handgun, a pocket knife, a laptop, a cell phone, and green leafy substance in a container and bag. Bryan Kohberger smoking the weed. Also found were black face masks, black gloves, several dark colored jackets and shirts, and considering what Dylan said about seeing a man wearing all black. They also took a book with underlining on a specific page, though they did not say what the book was or what was underlined, as well as a DeSales University notebook. And a second unsealed affidavit for the car includes documents, car parts, maps, hiking boots, and swabs. Second document includes an application for a search of Bryan Kohberger's person, but it does not list anything taken. I am going to attach these three affidavits below in the description. Court officials initially said they would be released Wednesday, which is tomorrow, but later said it wouldn't be until Thursday, and Pennsylvania search warrants unseal after 60 days from when they were signed, unless a motion is filed earlier. The 60 days runs through the end of Wednesday, which is tomorrow, March 8th, 2023. One search warrant was unsealed today, a Tuesday, March 7th, 2023, with another 2 unsealed a Thursday, a March 9th, 2023. These documents shed more light on what authorities found and seized when they arrested Bryan Kohberger at the Monroe County home, where he has been locked up in Idaho since his arrest in late December, awaiting his next court date in June. Kohberger's prelim is set for June 26th, 2023 at 9 a.m. Expected to last for 5 days. Before I forget, what about that poor dog that was literally filleted right near the Idaho 4 murders? So there is a Bryan Kohberger running around at night, and then we have another person capable of skinning an animal? Or did Bryan do that too? Or are they even trying to figure out who did? I can't forget about the poor dog. I've got 3 affidavits. So here are the 3, and I'm just going to read what they took in one of them, the latest one on the Hyundai Elantra. This is the motion in order to unseal the warrants. We've got the search warrant in Pennsylvania, the first one that was released, and this guy's handwriting is, actually, I'm sorry, this is the second one that was released. A swabs, a Ziploc bag, quarters, plastic baggie with a green zipper, 36 dimes, 32 nickels, 8 pennies, gloves, receipts, a car insurance card, a registration, a hiking boots, a Comfort Inn, a room key, a stay information, a tire, irons, a shovel, goggles, floor mats, reflective, a vest, used, a water bottles, a wrench, a door panel, the seats, the seat cushions, a headrest, a seatbelt, a visor, a brake pedal, a gas pedal, a phone charger, a band-aid, a wrappers, a maps, a document, and the seat belt. And here is the other affidavit. I think it's 31 pages long. I will attach them below in the description, like I said. And also, a 1122 King Road in Moscow, Idaho is set for a demolition. I said it from day one. I really hope that they put a wrecking ball to that house and just pull it down, because there is no need for that house to be in a college town with those absolute horrific memories. I'm not even sure I would call it a memory. And please make sure you drop your comments below. But with that, it is a wrap. Everybody, thank you for coming in. Please make sure you click that like, the subscribe, and the bell for notifications so you do not miss the next time we drop a video or go live. Everybody, have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world, and stay vigilant. I am out.